record this. You guys, a power hour is super, super crucial to our business. This is all I do to make the kind of money that I make. I keep echoing. 1 second. Drive me nuts. There's obviously something that we want to do in this business. It's called our steps to success. And by filling out those steps every single month, you guys will hit promotions month after month. And by 7 years, you guys would make $100,000 a month if you're doing your steps. Now, the easiest way to do the steps is by doing a power hour. A lot of people think that they're posting on social media and that they're working, but it's the furthest from the truth. Posting on social media is only the tiniest bit of our power hour, literally, and you guys are about to see it. I'm going to teach you guys how to run everything over social media, and how I've made the money that I've made on Facebook is directly from what we're about to show you. I never went out and did parties. I never, I did one vendor event. I did one party. That was it. I'm kind of shy, believe it or not. So I like to hide behind my computer screen, and this is exactly what I did. While we're doing this, we're actually going to let you guys work during it. So normally a power hour, I have music in the background, and I give you guys a task to do. So we sometimes do power hours where it will be on this Zoom, and we're all working together, and there'll just be music on. So once she's done explaining, if there's still a little bit of leftover time, you guys will be doing what she's explaining. This will not be a full hour. It's only going to be a half an hour. So I need to cut everything in half, I guess. Okay. The first thing we do is add on social media. I'm going to have Amanda kind of take over and explain to you guys why this is important. All
right. So I don't know. I don't have times written down on how long we're supposed to be doing it or whatever, but
it's only going to be 5 minutes right now because it's cut in half. But normally we would do this for the first 10 minutes of our power hour. You would be doing adding on social.
So I guess the reason you want to be adding during your power hour to start off is because you're always going to be wanting to add new people to your market, add new people to your page all the time. If you're constantly promoting to the same people, you're going to keep getting the same results. You're not going to be getting to the people who have never heard about It Works. You're always wanting to expand your market. And this is, I don't know, it's really important to start off with adding.
Okay, so no, exactly right. It's just, dude, this is like clockwork to me. I'm just so used to saying the same thing over and over. So she's 100% right. You always want to be adding on social media, because what's happening is you're hitting a market of new people. If you guys opened up a boutique or you opened up a store and you only let the same 10 people in, what kind of results would you get off of those 10 people? They can only order so much. So even if you got lucky and every person ordered on your Facebook, eventually they can't order anymore. You always want to be growing. Walmart doesn't only open their door to the 15 people around them. They open their door to everybody. So if you are always adding on social media, you guys are always going to be growing your business. You're always going to be finding new people to grow with. You're going to be finding new potential customers and new potential distributors. Now, one thing I always get is, I post my kids on Facebook and I do this and I don't want strangers. This is a business. You are here to make money now. You are not here to ponder and beat up your friends and family to order from you. We're here to share a product, and that's it. And people who want it come to us. I don't teach cold messaging on my team. So by doing it this way, you guys aren't bugging people. You guys are posting a status, messaging the people who want information, messaging the likes because they obviously are interested, and that's it. I'm going to tell you guys something right now because this is recorded, so I'm not talking to anybody specifically. Let's say you're that person who says, well, I don't want people to see a picture of my kid. Don't post pictures of your kid on Facebook, because it doesn't matter who you are. If you post your profile to private, I'll get into your Facebook within 5 minutes. I'm not even smart with computers. I just know how to hack through a private profile. I'm a girl. I'm an FBI agent. So, don't be scared to, I'm not saying go add creepy guys. I'm not saying go add people out of your market. Add people that you have something in common with. They're going to relate to you on social media by you posting your real life stuff. They're going to relate to you. And then when you happen to post a picture about It Works and stuff like that, they're going to be like, I really like that girl. I'm going to try her products. Do you want to give them time to do that? Or should we just kind of explain a power hour and let them go? Oh, I got you muted.
Oh, I said, yeah, we might as well, because if we're going to post this, then.
Let's just explain it. We're gonna explain to you guys what it is, and we're gonna let you go, because if it's gonna be recorded, I don't want people to have to sit there for an hour through the recording. So you do that for 10 minutes. That's the first 10 minutes of your power hour. The second section of your power hour is posting on social media. Amanda, take it away.
Okay, so we suggest that you do the 3-3 rule when posting. That doesn't mean you need a power hour 6 times a day. Just means basically you need to be posting 6 times a day in order for people to see what you're posting, because so and so could see one post that you post and then not see the next 5 or whatever. So you just want to make sure you're consistently posting, as that is going to get the word out there more about what you're doing. For the 3-3 rule, we do 3 product posts a day and then 3 lifestyle posts a day. Now, your lifestyle post a day doesn't need to be about It Works. I try to do at least, 1 lifestyle about It Works, if not 2, and then another one about Caden or my son. And then your product posts, obviously switch it up a little bit. Do a hair, skin, and nails, a weight loss, and a skincare or something like that. You don't want to be promoting the same thing all the time, just because you want to get, you want to reach out to the people that could use different products, I guess. I don't know.
I love when you smile like that. She just acts like she doesn't know what she's talking about. She knows. She's like, I don't know. You guys, when you guys are doing your 3-3 rule, like Amanda said, the reason behind Amanda, I don't know what you're on. I think it's a laptop, but it sucks. It echoes back at me. I muted you already. Okay, so the reason why we do a 3-3 rule is because there's something called an algorithm in Facebook. If you only post once a day, you're only going to hit that one time frame. Now, if you're posting multiple times a day, you're hitting multiple different people who are on Facebook at different times. And then, let's say Amanda sees my status from 11 in the morning because I'm in her algorithm and she likes it, it's going to bump back up into that algorithm. You don't want to post just one time. People are on social media all at different times. You also don't want to post just about It Works, because you don't want to overwhelm people and just be a spammy salesperson. I make most of my sales. If I sent you guys my password for my messenger, you would see, and this isn't a joke, that 3/4 of people message me and tell me how inspiring I am, or tell me that my consistency and stuff like that. And so you don't want to just post about It Works, because now people are like, that's that lady trying to sell. If you're posting lifestyle posts like how It Works paid for your groceries, or how your daughter did something really funny today, or how, yesterday I laid in bed all day and watched Netflix. Literally, I got out of bed twice. That's it. There was 40 people who were laughing at that status. It was just a filler. It was a lifestyle post. So you want to be posting 6 times a day. So the second part of your power hour is posting. That should take roughly 7 minutes, because you want to put thought behind this. You don't just want to pop up a post and jump away. You guys can copy and paste posts, but try to make them your own, and always try to make stuff that relates to you, because that's why people are going to enroll with you and order with you. Now, if I took Amanda's post, people would call BS instantly. They would know 100% that Jenica does not talk like that. She does not have that kind of energy Amanda has. This is how she does stuff. And I attract different people than Amanda attracts. That's completely okay. But if I was copying and pasting Amanda's posts and then randomly posting one of my own, they would realize that something is fishy about that. So try to make posts your own. Try not to always copy and paste stuff. And then try to always put one really thoughtful post in every single day that you actually wrote. Do you have anything to add to that, Amanda?
I don't think so.
Okay, the next one is interacting. This is probably the second most important part. I'm going to let Amanda explain it.
Yeah. Okay. So, interacting.
Are you busy?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Caught me off guard for a minute.
I'll do it. I can do it.
Okay.
It's fine. You do what you're doing. Okay. So you guys, it's really, really important to be interacting on your Facebook. So just like if trying to think of a really good way to explain this. with algorithm, and I don't want you guys to all go look up what that word means. I don't want you guys all to get scared by this because people get really caught up in algorithm. In algorithm, if you're not active with other people, they're not active to you. So if I just sat there and stared at you, would you guys look away? Yeah. But if I sat there and said hi and smiled and interacted with you, would we build a relationship? Yes. If I was just like some weird person in the corner who didn't say anything, you guys wouldn't want to say anything to me. Does that kind of make sense, Amanda, how I just explained that? So by me interacting with you, liking your stuff, loving your stuff, laughing, using the reactions, messaging, if they have a poll or a, what are those things called? Story. Interacting with those stories, commenting, the baby is so cute, or I love your hair, or that dress is so cute, where did you get it? Stuff like that. You're building a relationship without even realizing it. Now, your Facebook feed is going to pop up in their Facebook feed because Facebook thinks that you guys are friends. So this is one of the most crucial parts of it because you don't want only the same 5 people to see your Facebook stuff. So interacting is making it so multiple people are constantly seeing what you're posting. This is actually probably the most important thing because if you don't interact, nobody's going to see what you're posting besides the people who visit your wall. The people who visit your wall are probably your very close friends and family who already ordered. So now you're not hitting a new market. So I interact for 15 minutes during this power hour. It's one of the biggest time frames that we do because that's why it's just that important. I can tell you right now, you skip interacting, you might as well skip the rest of the power hour. Some people will be like, I interacted all last night. It doesn't matter. You have to do it every single time you power hour. It's super, super crucial. The next part of our power hour is posting on stories. Are you ready to take this one over?
Yeah, even though I suck at posting on my story.
I do too.
But I don't know. I think we usually do like 7 minutes to posting on your Instagram and Facebook stories. I think it's kind of like a new feature to Facebook and Instagram, but a lot of people, it's like Snapchat. Like a lot of people go through it and a lot of people look at it. The one thing I really like about Instagram is that it gives you the option to do like what do you call it? Like voting. So I know it's really common for people to put like a before and after on there and then use the vote thing and say like, oh, I'm interested, or what is this? And then people can vote and then you can message them from there. I don't really know what else to say about it.
So when you guys do, the reason why we have stories incorporated into our power hour right now is because they are so high on the algorithm and so high on the feature being used on Instagram and Facebook. It's the #1 feature on there before Messenger. Okay, all of you guys have Messenger because you work from your phone, but that's kind of unbelievable to me that more people use the stories than they use the Messenger. So what I do is if you have Instagram and it's the same thing on Facebook and you can actually use the same picture, you go on your Instagram and post a story, you can click a button to post it directly to your Facebook as well. It's just like Snapchat, like she said. What you do is you get on Instagram, you click where it says you, and it's going to have a circle of you. You're going to click this little square on the bottom left, and it's going to give you your pictures. I'm going to click a picture of this money. So here's me holding a bunch of money. It has my link, like so. And then I'm going to click the top right smiley face, and I'm going to click poll. I'm going to say, who could use an extra $1,000 a month from their phone? I'm going to change the poll to me and how. I'm never going to leave them an out where it says no. I always want to be able to send them a message. So I'm never going to say no. Me or how, or who wants to lose 10 pounds by summer? Me, and the other one be like, duh, something like that. Don't ever say no. You don't ever want them to say no. Then they should click past it. Now I'm going to prop this up. Make it all cute. You can add in like little emojis, add in whatever. I don't know. You guys can scroll through it and see. This one's a really bad example. Oh my God. So it should normally take you a couple minutes, like we said before, so they don't look all cheesy. But, the end, there you go. Now I'm going to click. I'm not going to post it right now because it looks really dumb. But you're going to click next, and then people can vote on that. So now people can click me, and I can look and see every single person who's interested. This is such an easy tool to grow that hundreds list and to grow people and to get more people interested in products and stuff. Some people don't realize they can pass it without voting. Like, they vote. And so then there, you just had a new person that might order. You can do products. I don't suggest only doing products in business. I suggest adding real life into it, just like Snapchat. Super, super awesome tool that we have. Me and Amanda suck at utilizing it, but honestly, this is every leader that I've talked to, so this is where they're getting most of their orders, which blows my mind because I get most of my orders a different way. The next part of our power hour is messaging. This is super crucial. I'm going to see if Amanda can explain it.
Okay, so, I don't know, basically from your posts, I always at least message all the people that have commented and liked my post. A lot of people skip the likes. I really disagree with that because I've gotten multiple orders and multiple people to sign up through my likes. Sometimes I might just be scared to reach out to you. I also know that some people might not even like or comment on your post, and they might just message you that way. I actually have gotten more people do that than show any interest on any of my posts. But I guess it's really important because I don't know. Why is it important, Jenica? It's just something you do. That's how you work it.
Guys, I put Amanda on the spot like this because she is actually one of our newest leaders. So she didn't even know she was going to be helping you guys. So just threw her. Did you hear it, Desiree? She goes, I don't know. Why is it important? Okay, you guys. Welcome to leadership. Once you guys turn into a leader with this company, I'm just going to throw you on in just like this. It is really important to be messaging people because that's how you get your orders. So, like she said, you want to message likes. And I did say this prior in the Zoom for people who are on. I get like 3/4 of my orders are from likes. They don't comment on my stuff because they're scared to say something or they don't think it applies to them. You obviously know they're half interested or something caught their eye. And then I also would message the comments. So that last portion of my power hour, I go through, and from everything I haven't messaged, I go message all my likes and comments. I also do follow-ups. We talked about that in the last Zoom, where people are pushing you off and pushing you off and pushing you off. I keep following up with them until they block me. Like, this is my job. I get paid to do this. There's a reason I make this much money, and it's because I'm consistent and I'm persistent. So there's, two different things you guys always want to be making sure you're doing, following up and always building that hundreds list. Another thing is people are going to give you dates. So like today, I still have multiple people to talk to. I'm going to go through and I'm going to message them, hey girl, are you ready to get that order in for that hair, skin, and nails? So I'm messaging people for my poll. I'm messaging people for my statuses. And I'm messaging people who are liking or who are commenting on stuff. Now, this should take you 15 minutes after you do a power hour a couple times a week because you're always building, you're always adding, you're always posting, you're always doing stories, you're always interacting. So this all plays together into how you become successful with this company on social media. There is not one part that's actually more important or less important. If you're going to skip anything, skip the posting. People think the posting is the moneymaker. Posting is not the moneymaker. You could post one time. You can post one time as long as you have interaction on your page and you're interacting really good. That one post could actually equivalent 6 posts. So this is really, really crucial that you guys are following this, that you guys are following it actually to a T. You guys will always be getting new people. You'll always be getting new customers. I swear by this up and down. I can complete our steps to success at least 5 times every single month on a normal month. Literally 5 times. So, and this is all I do. No, there's no secret. There's no like big hack to this. There's nothing else. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, guys. And I told you already, don't do this. But I have 2 Facebook accounts. People don't even know if it's really me. Like, it's not even my real name. So, if it doesn't take a certain kind of person. You don't have to be like Miss Minnesota and stuff like that over here to be getting all these orders. All you have to do is follow that power hour. So I do not suggest making another Facebook. That was because I've been in this business for so long and I hadn't hit my max on everything. But I'm just using that as an example that that's not even really me. I don't have anybody on that Facebook account who even knows who I am. And that's how much I enroll. So it's definitely crucial. This power hour is everything. It's gold. Make sure you're writing people down on a hundreds list who are interested, because every single Friday you're going to go follow up with them. Make sure that you guys have a planner so you can write in the time or the dates. So like today I need to talk to Kayleen, Samantha, Natalie, and Brittany. Like I know I have to message them because they told me to get a hold of them on Thursday. It's very easy to lose track on who you're supposed to be talking to when you're sending out hundreds of messages a day. So you want to get that hundreds list printed or a notebook to write down who's interested, and you want to get that planner so you can write down the dates. Seriously, it's so easy to lose track. You're messaging all those people and you forget about them. All of a sudden, 4 months later, they ask for information and you're like, that lady told me to follow up with her on January 3rd. And now it's, April. So definitely utilize that. Does anybody have any questions on how we do power hours? Or anything to add?
I don't think so.
Okay, guys, I'm going to post this so you guys can, take your teams in it and stuff like that, or rewatch it. When we do power hours together, I'm going to cancel tomorrow's now that I've recorded this. I'm probably going to reschedule public power hours again. That's where we all get on here and we do those tasks for that amount of time. I'll have music on in the background, so I'll say, okay, now we're going to add on social media. I'll put on music on my iPad, and for 10 minutes we'll all be adding. So there's, no talking, no anything like that. It's just me telling you guys what to do. So I will probably get those scheduled and posted here in the next couple of days. And I'm going to post this for everybody who wasn't on here. And then if you guys do have questions, ask in that thread. And we will talk to you later. Okay, can you guys still see me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm jumping off of here. I'm going to post this and we'll talk to you guys all later.